What's up, everyone? This is the Automation Mentor. So you've built your funnel, the pages look great, the copy feels right, and you've finally hit publish. That's a huge step, but it's only step one. The real question is it working? Is your funnel just a pretty page, or is it a profitable asset for your business? If you don't know the answer, you're just guessing. Today, we're going to stop guessing. We're going to look at the numbers inside ClickFunnels that tell you the real story of your funnel's performance. Let's dive into one of my funnels here. Once you're inside a specific funnel, you'll see a few tabs at the top. The one we care about right now is Analytics. Welcome to your funnel's report card. At first, this might look like a bunch of random numbers, but each one tells a piece of a story. Let's break down the most important ones. Right at the top, you'll often see page views and unique visitors. Think of it like a retail store. Page views are the total number of times people walked through the door, even if the same person came in 3 times. Uniques are the number of individual people who walked in. We care most about uniques because that's our true audience size. Now let's look at the first step of this funnel, the opt-in page. The most critical number here is the opt-in rate. This percentage tells you how many of those unique visitors gave you their email address. If 100 people land on this page and your opt-in rate is 35%, that means 35 new leads for your business. This number directly measures how compelling your offer is. A low number here means your headline or your free giveaway isn't connecting with your audience. Next, we look at the sales page. Here, we're looking at the conversion rate. This is the same idea, but for sales. Of all the people who saw this page, what percentage of them actually bought your product? And of course, you'll see the actual sales and revenue. This is the result of all the steps that came before it. But there's one more metric here that's incredibly powerful, EPC, or earnings per click. Think of EPC as the average value of every single person who enters your funnel. If your EPC is $2, it means that for every unique visitor who lands on that very first page, you make on average $2. This number is your funnel's ultimate health score. When you know your EPC, you know exactly how much you can afford to spend on ads to get a new visitor. So what do you do if your numbers are low? What if you have a lot of visitors but a really low opt-in rate? That tells you the problem is likely on your first page. Or what if your opt-in rate is great but your sales conversion is terrible? That tells you your sales page isn't convincing enough. This is where guessing ends and strategy begins. How do we improve a page that's not performing? We test. This brings us to the most important concept in optimization, A/B split testing. It's simple. You create a second version of your page, change one thing, just one, and then show half your audience the original page and the other half the new version. ClickFunnels then tracks which version gets better results. Let's set up a quick test on our opt-in page. We'll simply create a duplicate of our existing page. Now we have 2 identical pages. For our test to be valid, we can only change one element. Let's try a different headline. A headline is the most powerful thing you can test. Okay, our new headline is ready. Now we just need to tell ClickFunnels to split the traffic. And just like that, with this slider, we've set up a 50-50 split test. From now on, every other visitor will see a different version of our page. After a few hundred visitors, ClickFunnels will tell us with statistical confidence which headline is the winner, which one gets us more leads. No guesswork, just data. So remember, your funnel's numbers aren't just data points, they're feedback. They are your customers telling you what's working and what isn't. Listen to that feedback, test one change at a time, and you'll have a systematic, data-driven way to improve your results and grow your business over time. That is the key to building a funnel that doesn't just look good but actually works. Want to give it a shot? There's a free 14-day trial for ClickFunnels. I've dropped the link in the description if you want to check it out. If this was helpful, feel free to give the video a like and maybe subscribe for more stuff like this. Also, I'd love to hear from you. What's the first thing you're thinking of testing out? Drop it in the comments. Thanks for hanging out.